Meu pai, ouve as minhas preces, peço que regresses, que me voltes a querer. Eu sei que não se ama sozinho, talvez devagarinho possas voltar a aprender. Yeah.
Yay! You're the best.
Thank you.
Okay. Hello, dear friends of OGAE Ukraine and fans of Eurovision. My name is Irina, and here we have an amazing emerging artist, gentleman in music, and a great singer, Art Demur, who is currently one of the lucky participants competing to represent beautiful San Marino at the Eurovision Song Contest. And he's Ukrainian. Okay, so meanwhile, I'm still presenting you to to the audience. You still eating popcorn? Did you bring one? No.
No, I'm drinking.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
drinking.
Cheers. And I'm drinking, but
Cheers to that.
so let me tell you guys, he's not a stranger to Eurovision. He was a part of it in 2017. You played many roles there, standing for Salvador Sobral and SunStroke project lead singer. Even was recognized as an amazing talent and brought to be a part of Austria team as a backing singer. Yeah. Okay. So I have gazillion questions. First of all, how is the weather in San Marino?
Well, it's definitely warmer than in Ukraine. Because in Kyiv, it's like minus 15 now, and it feels like minus 25 or something. So it's freaking cold there. Um, but in San Marino, it's quite nice, I'd say. It's snowing all the time, but it suits. I mean, San Marino is located in the mountains, so what
Yeah,
what do you expect? But overall, San Marino looks like a town from a fairy tale. Everything, it's so magical, and you have all these Christmas lights all over the city center. So yeah, I'm enjoying it very much.
it feels like you're already in love.
Yeah, it melted my heart. Just in one day.
I can imagine actually. Okay, the next part, gonna read this part. You should know. You should know, and for you guys, so 585 applications were received to complete in Una Voce per San Marino. I hope I pronounced that right.
Una Voce.
Una Voce. Yeah. This is internal selection for Eurovision 2022. Out of this applications, a total of 299 applicants and the emerging artists have been invited to attend Teatro Titano in
Yeah,
San
exactly.
Marino City in mid-September last year, and then in beginning of January, so this year. So tell me, is it really crowded right now? I mean, the other competitors, it should be huge crowd. Come on, overpopulating San Marino.
Yeah, I mean, San Marino is pretty small, but I just remember it on the first night I arrived, there was literally nobody there.
Yeah. Oh,
I arrived at about like 9-ish p.m. and I was walking around the city, like finding the way to my hotel, and I was like, where is everybody? But of course, everything changed the next day when the city woke up and I made my way to the Teatro Titano. And oh, you know what else? On the last day of these auditions for the semifinal, I guess there were about 32 participants. 32 in one day. And that was a lot because, yeah, on my day when I was auditioning, there were only 10. But, everybody left it until the last day, and yeah, it was crazy.
That's
I bet it was pretty overcrowded there and quite unusual for San Marino. And yeah, as you said, there are lots of guys from all over the world. And I've met a girl from Australia. Australia.
Oh, no, I mean, Australia is a part of Eurovision family, and
Yeah, and it's so
we love it.
far. And she made all the way from Australia to San Marino.
Oh,
Then I met a guy from Malta. And of course, there are lots of Italians, and I represent Ukraine.
um,
So
by
yeah.
this, you represent Ukraine. This is small Eurovision, small version of Eurovision. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
see. 13 nations have been taken part, right?
yeah, that's crazy. But you
Great.
know what? Everything is well organized, and it's going like clockwork, as in actual Eurovision.
Mhm.
So it's you can't feel it. You can see lots of people, different nationalities, but it feels like one whole family, as it always does, I guess.
Did you get any friends?
Hmm?
Did you get any friends?
Yeah, I mean, we are following. We're following each other on Instagram, but we didn't get much time to to talk. But I guess I'll have another chance to do that if I make it to the semifinals,
Okay,
which
okay.
I will hopefully do.
Following on Instagram, it's pretty serious.
Yes.
Okay.
Nowadays it is.
I mean, it sounds ironic, but I'm not. Okay, so there are a lot of stars and celebrities spotted that they're competing, like granddaughter of Charlie Chaplin, what I read. So, do you feel threatened?
Well, as one of my friends in San Marino said, there are almost no criminals in San Marino. So I feel like I shouldn't be threatened.
I
At
mean,
least,
by competition, because
yeah. I'm
of
just trying to. I'm
celebrities.
just trying to make a joke. I'm sorry
Oh
if it was
my
bad.
god, my bad.
Yeah, of course you're right. There are lots of stars, like X Factor stars,
Mhm.
some singers from The Voice, and I'm among those
From
people.
The Voice, you start from The Voice.
Yes, I started from The Voice, and yes, I've heard about this granddaughter Kira. I think her name is Kira Chaplin.
Mhm.
But let me be a little cocky here. Um, I mean,
Okay.
Chaplin was a famous filmmaker and comedy actor, and as far as I know, she's a famous model and actress. So I don't think I should be threatened by her as a singer. So
Okay.
let's see what she's got.
Uh,
Time will tell.
so you're up to challenge. This is good. This
Yes,
is good.
I accept the challenge from
Okay.
Kira
So
Chaplin and others.
next challenge is what I wanna talk about is Sebastian Schmidt, who
Hmm.
was Schmidt. I hope I didn't offend the guy. I'm so sorry. Who took part in San Marino's Old National Final in 2018, and he was singing the song "Stay." Many actually love that song. Have you heard his song? What do you think?
I have. I have. Stay is actually a really beautiful song,
Mhm.
and it reminds me something that I would participate with and audition with. Like I'm really into ballads. I'm this kind of melancholic romantic guy, and yeah, I remember he has a really powerful and beautiful voice, especially if you take this kind of music. It works just brilliantly. So yeah, I really loved him. But let's see what he's got this year.
In you, your vocal is also on point, so
Thank you. Thank you
really
for that.
threatened here. Okay, so Sebastian, ended up singing at Eurovision 2018 anyway, as a backing singer for Jessica and Jennifer Brennan. Yeah, so,
Mm-hmm.
like mispronouncing. People gonna kill me. Would you go again as a backup singer? Tell me. Hmm?
No, that's a good one.
Driver's seat? Do you want only driver's seat?
I think if I got a chance to be either a backup singer or a lead singer, I would, yeah, I would take that chance. Why not? I mean, um, it's a great experience overall, whether you're this or that. Yeah, I would do that definitely. I wouldn't even hesitate.
Great, great. I mean, you here for the win, so to speak, but you know, nothing is.
Yeah, you never know. You never know what's gonna take you
To
to your
this,
victory. Yeah,
to your victory, right?
yeah,
Right. Yeah, you should put yourself out there more.
yeah.
Good. Okay, so about juries, do you have any information about juries? Like, do you know? Do you see them? Are you like sneaking on you? Like, where are you? Or are they just watching tapes so people won't hate them?
Yeah, I've met some of them, but I didn't really get a chance to speak to them or discuss something. I've met the head of the delegation. Is that right? And we were talking. He told me that this year competition is really strong. Yeah,
Mhm.
like the singers are pretty powerful and talented. And one funny thing happened. I finished my audition, and it was a lunch break. So I went to this pretty small Italian style restaurant to have pasta, of course. What else? Uh, and I'm entering this restaurant, and I see all of the juries, managers, sound producers, like literally everyone was there.
I mean,
And it
that's
was so awkward.
great.
I was like, hello, can I come in? Yeah, but and there was this, 5 seconds of silence when everybody looked at me like, what are you doing here? But then, yeah, I joined one of the tables, and they asked me some questions about Ukraine and the situation here, especially like what's going on in the east. They
Mhm.
were concerned about that. Yeah, they asked some question about me, but it was like a group conversation. They were having their lunch, their drinks. They were relaxed, just chit chatting with everybody. Yeah,
It's nice that people actually
yeah.
uh, care and actually shows some respect for the country.
Yes. Can
I'm
I?
from America, and most of people, I don't know, like Ukraine, where it is, Europe.
Yeah. I'm gonna interrupt you. I'm sorry for that. But one of the juries even told me like, "Oh, you're from Ukraine. I really love Ukraine. I support Ukraine, and I'm gonna do everything I can just to support you and your, like your efforts here." So yeah, I felt really cared about and supported there. It was amazing.
Oh, thank you so much to people
Yes.
there. They're really great professionals. I can tell because I feel how you can be like feeling lonely and like be like alone
Exactly.
from Ukraine. And
But I
okay,
didn't.
let's skip the awkward moments and go straight to the money question. Okay, so it all comes together in February, a series of semifinals and the final that decides the nine acts that will move on to the grand final. And the emerging artists classified in the top three will receive cash prizes of 1,000 euro,
Mm.
2,000 euro, and 7,000 respectively. True or false? And if it's true, what are you going to do with the money?
Everybody cares about the money. Money, money, money. Didn't.
That's also a win.
Well, fingers crossed. It's true. I hope it's true because I need to cover my expenses. It's
For
like,
that pasta.
yeah, like what are you gonna spend your money on? Like I'm gonna cover my expenses, my trip.
Yeah, that's so true.
Well, if I'm being honest, no, I was being honest when I said that. But apart from that, I mean, it depends. But of course, if I get a chance to win the money, I'm gonna spend probably most of it on writing and making new songs. Maybe I'm gonna do a music video for Season Boy, for the song that I'm competing with this year. Maybe if it's a decent amount, my mom's birthday is coming up, and she really loves San Marino and Italy. So maybe we're gonna make a little trip to Italy and San Marino.
That's a
Let's
decent
see.
amount for Euro trip.
Yeah.
Okay, and as you mentioned, important stuff. Your song. How good is it? Would you give us an honor to hear it? At least small piece.
Yeah, sure. Well, it's not. I'm not the one to decide whether it's good or bad. I believe it's good, of course.
You
I
have to
wouldn't say.
believe in your own stuff, right?
Yeah, and of course, some of my friends and my colleagues had a listen, and they told me it was good. But yeah, I mean, it depends on many circumstances and factors. It's called Season Boy.
Mhm.
At first look, it's about primarily it's about a guy who's an expert in love, a man of desire, and he's very
You're in the right country.
excuse me.
You're in the right country about love.
Yeah. But if we take like a broader meaning,
Mhm.
it's a song about taking it easy, going with the flow, just enjoying your life, living in the moment.
Mhm.
And I feel like we all, especially after these recent years, we all lack this feeling. We all need it, and I hope that this song can give this feeling to all
Yeah,
the Eurovision fans and to all the people.
yeah.
Just enjoy your life, take it easy, and you know um, enjoy it now. Not Don't wait for something that's going to happen in 1 year, in 10 years, or later. Just
Mhm.
do it now. Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, do you want me to sing it or like put it on my laptop or something?
Uh, you can continue a cappella.
Okay. um
That would be more intriguing than just.
yeah, sure. Yeah, you're right. I'm a seasoned boy, I'm your pain and joy. I'm a sweet taboo, girl, I'm not for you. I'm a seasoned boy, just your little toy. We'll play all night in shiny moonlight, but they'll be gone. Seasoned boy.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
that's a
Actually,
part of it.
uh, I have doubts. Like, oh my god! I'm sorry, I didn't ask for the whole thing. Mm. Is it
Yeah,
public?
no, it's not published yet. I'm planning to release it at the beginning of February.
Okay. Okay.
So just 2 more weeks, like 2-3 weeks. Yeah, it's
Okay.
gonna be published.
Honestly, I really intrigued. It sounds good. It really sounds good.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Eh, Very intriguing. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna sleep. Okay. So about songs, what do you think about San Marino at Eurovision? You have to, investigate the country you're gonna represent. In 2019, they scored so well against all odds. so well that it was unexpected. And in 2021, the Sin Hit with Adrenalina played so low. It was unexpected too. Yeah, so do you like any of their entries?
Well, to be honest, you're right when you're saying like it was an unexpected score overall, both in 2019 because it was quite high. I'm not gonna lie, it was unexpected. Yeah, you're pretty right here. And in 2021 with the Adrenalina song, yeah, I felt like it deserved a higher place. I mean, it's not the kind of music that I would sing, that I listen to. But yeah, Adrenalina was not bad at all. It was quite good. It was very fierce, and you could feel like this energy and the beat. Yeah, it was good. But somehow, yeah,
Listen,
you never know.
so there is a theory that as Florida was there, so there is a theory that people didn't vote because they saw this as like interval act.
Really?
It's a
Wow.
theory why they failed this public, because it was actually really, really popular and everyone was shocked. So that's a theory.
I mean, it could be the case. It could be the case because I'm remembering now the Ukraine when Melovin was representing with the letter. What's
Under
the
the
name?
ladder.
Under the letter. Yeah, it was pretty good too. But because he was the first one to compete, nobody actually had the time to tune in and like watch him perform.
Oh no! Listen, Melovin actually got really good support from the public.
From the public, yeah.
He didn't get support from the juries, and
Well,
many said that his pronunciation was really bad. So
really?
was a letdown of the song. That's what I read all over the place in like English speaking sources.
It's a shame.
Yeah, I mean, it's really a shame because many other entries from different other countries with English is the main language. Similar problems. I'm sorry, and nobody actually thought about it. Or maybe nobody wanted to Ukraine host again or win again.
Yeah, it could be the case too.
And we're gonna come back to Kyiv.
All right.
Let's go back to 2017. How was it? No, it's not. It's Kyiv.
Just teleporting there.
Yeah. So, how was it as a stand-in to sing the winning song and the third place? Aren't you lucky charm?
I hope I am. I hope I am. Well, it was an honor. Just for starters, it was an honor. I didn't expect it to go this well. Like, first I auditioned to be a stand-in, then I auditioned to be a backup singer in the Austrian for Austria, and yeah, I enjoyed it very much. Singing for Salvador, Sobral, for Portugal, and for Moldova. It was one of the best experiences in that year and up to now. And being on that stage really inspired me to take part in Eurovision as a lead singer, and it inspired me to create something of my own. Yeah, it was just a mind-blowing experience.
So this is how Eurovision creep on you.
Yes, exactly. I mean, yeah, you're right. Before 2017, I wasn't a Eurovision fan, but of course, I was following all the all the singers and um, the the competition itself. But I wasn't really into it. I was like, yeah, okay, Eurovision, it's great. You get some good songs, some bad songs. I'm a musician. I have to, to follow that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
But 2017 changed. I was like, oh my God, I want to do this.
So you met Nathan and fell in love with his song. Do you still
Yeah.
do you still remember words?
It was called Running on Air. And
Yeah.
of course, I do remember the lyrics and the song because
No
you know
way.
what? I don't know if it's the same with all the singers. I have a terrible short-term memory.
Uh-huh.
It's like terrible. I'm bad with names. I am bad with the birthdays, with numbers, with everything. But if I learn a song, I think even if I'm 90 years old and I'm like, oh, like this, an old grandpa with a walking stick,
Okay.
I will remember all the songs.
Okay.
So yeah, it went like hey now, if you put me down, I'll get up again. Hey now, if you let me drown, I'll swim like a champion. I'm sure there'll be good times, there'll be bad times, but I don't care. 'Cause I'm running on air, running now.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, he's just a brilliant singer. I enjoyed working with him so much. And we still keep in touch sometimes, on social media
Mhm.
and support each other's releases and songs. Yeah, it was a great experience. And
Yeah,
I'm really thankful for that, you know.
he's a really sweet person, sweet guy.
Yeah, he is the sweetest guy I have ever met. And I mean it. I'm not like,
Mhm.
just
Flattery.
yes, flattering him or anything.
Okay. I mean, I can agree here because I was really happy he went to the grand final. He qualified against all odds, and I really this is my kind of music. So I
Yes,
have it in my
exactly.
playlist. Yeah, I have I over there.
Yeah.
Uh, so I was really sad he got such a low score from audience. It's kind of hunting thing sometimes.
Yes.
Hunting Austria sometimes, hunting San Marino sometimes.
Hmm.
Okay, but we wish you good luck, Nathan, and we're going to the next of your teammate, colleague, which better from that same Austria Eurovision team
Oh yeah.
2017. Vincent Bueno represented Austria last year at
Hmm.
Eurovision. So how do you like his song?
Vincent, yeah, all of the teammates I worked with in Austria were amazing. Some of them were the guys from the theater and musical theater.
Mhm.
And Vincent is also the sweetest guy. And he's a great vocalist. He's a great singer, songwriter. Even I remember he even wrote a song uh, while in the what do you call them, in the changing rooms, like
Mhm.
while preparing for the evening for the
Wow.
performance. He wrote a song there. He always had his keyboard with him,
Mhm.
so he's crazy about music, about making music. And I was you know it's amazing that he got a chance after being a backup singer, that he got a chance to represent Austria with his song. It's called Amen. Great song, great ballad. Um,
This
so
whole performance. It was powerful.
yes, I really like the how they made the lighting, everything. Yeah.
I'm very biased. I was so in love when I saw this, and I really again. I mean, why my favorites are failing? I don't know. Maybe like specific music, and it's actually pretty common for backup singers from Eurovision ended up presenting countries at Eurovision.
Fingers crossed.
And yes. And we're gonna mention Austria here, but successful story. 2018, if you remember, in this entry, he was a backup singer that year when our Jamala won. He
Oh,
was a
wow.
backup singer for Bulgaria, and Bulgaria actually scored really well.
Hmm.
It was the best result that year.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, so this is the pattern.
I think so, and I really hope it's gonna work again.
Yes, but let's not forget about us. What about us? What
What
about
about us? What about? What about us? What about sunrise? Many songs are coming into my mind.
yeah? What about Vidbir?
What about Vidbir? Is there a time?
Yes. Tell me all of it. Did you apply? What do you think about rumored artists so far? We got our reaction videos to that, and do you like any?
Well, of course I did. Of course I auditioned for the Vidbir, for the Ukrainian competition. The first time I did it was in 2019, I think. Yeah, it was before the COVID and everything.
Mhm.
It was my first time. I prepared uh, like a dance song with the African style dance song. Uh, I imagined myself like a safari man on stage with animals, and we would be dancing. Yeah,
Mhm.
but it didn't work out. I mean, I got through to the next stage,
Mhm.
but I didn't make it to the TV show, like
Mhm.
the actual thing that people see on the screens. And of course, I auditioned this year.
Okay.
I got through to the next stage, but then I got a call, and it was a weird conversation, to
Okay.
tell you the truth. Um, I think I got through, but because of my audition for San Marino,
Mhm.
um, I can't. Um,
You can participate in something.
yes, I can't participate or something. Yeah.
Oh, this is such a
So
so sad. So sad.
it is kind of sad because, as you well know, in Europe, it's a common thing.
Yeah,
They're
it's
doing it all the time.
insane. Like one artist can apply to the zillion countries, and
Yes.
I remember a song from Malta. It's actually from another competition from another country, another singer. Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty normal. I would like our music to spread through Europe more.
Yes, exactly. Why not have 5 Ukrainians in some of the European?
We shouldn't be greedy.
Yeah,
I'm not.
well, like what can we do?
Um,
Maybe next year I'm lucky, but yeah, for now I'm concentrating on this audition this year, and let's see where it takes me. And if we're talking about the participants, like the other participants,
mhm,
I know some of them. I know Michael Soul. I've met him,
mhm.
and we even performed on one stage together. And oh yeah, we even did one song together. I
You
played the piano.
okay.
I played the piano and he sang. I know Garim Project, great guy, beautiful voice. I
Mhm.
know Laura Marti, she's a jazz singer. I know her from the jazz,
Society, your circle.
yeah, jazz circle. So yeah, all of them are great, but I think what's important here is the song.
Yeah, that's so
I
true.
think it's more important than the singer, the voice, the everything, because the first thing you hear is the song.
Okay, I gonna disagree.
Okay.
I mean, I like many songs at Vidbir, but you see that we need like the whole package here. It's a
Sure.
voice because you should be consistent. It's so stressful for the artist to perform 9 times a week, in
Yeah.
a week 9 times, and you have to be so consistent. This requires experience, solid
Hmm.
to be solid in performing at stage presence should be like this level, and same with the vocal, because we saw how many artists didn't deliver because they were like super nervous, or
Yeah.
and I'm looking at you. Czech Republic last year was my favorite, and he didn't
Hmm.
deliver. He was or nervous or I don't know what, and yeah, he didn't sing well.
Well, thank you for saying that. As you see, there are lots of elements for that, and maybe that's go on.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Also, personality. If you look into Eurovision, every winner is a personality, and
That's
it's
true.
like so distinguished personality. Neta or Jamala
Hmm.
or Salvador or oh my God, Duncan.
Hmm.
All like so interesting, so distinguished personalities, so deep, and you have to be this it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's a whole package, and yeah, you have to be experienced. That's why maybe that's the reason why backup singers who have already been there,
Hmm.
like experience the whole process, which is quite stressful and tiring. Maybe because they know what they are doing and
Yeah.
what they have signed up for.
Mhm. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, so I'm not gonna keep you more. So the main thing here is to succeed. So what are you going to do if you win the San Marino selection? Have you thought about it?
What I'm gonna do if I win?
Have you thought about staging?
Um, well, I don't want to jinx it, and tell all that.
Okay, okay, okay.
I'm gonna be one of those corny singers who say, I don't want to jinx it, and I don't want to, you know, um,
Mm.
just tell all the secrets, reveal all the secrets, when in fact there's nothing prepared yet.
Oh my
But
God.
yeah, if I'm honest, just of course, I don't have everything ready yet. If I do, make my I'm just gonna do my best and do whatever it takes and whatever I can do, and like gather all the best and experienced people I know around me, make a team,
Mhm.
and just represent the country the best way we can.
I would say I would be really glad if you got all experience that you can there and gonna represent us someday, because I believe in you and you have a really good package.
I believe in you. Do you remember this one?
Oh, it's my favorite song. I was really destroyed when Vitalii destroyed.
Yo, don't.
Yeah, why? It's a pink elephant in the room. Why are you not talking about it? I even know the guy actually.
Oh wow, it's a shame, because the second I started singing it, like I believe in, I saw his, in my mind, I saw his naked.
Yeah.
It's a shame that the second you think about this song, you remember this, but
Yes, yes. And I was like, no, I can't forget this, and I can't forgive, because this is a really good song, and it's about Ukraine. It's you, and it's so melodic. It's not that moment to prank. I love pranks, but
yeah,
it wasn't that moment to prank.
it was a little inappropriate. I agree. A
Yeah,
little, not
wasn't
a little,
wasn't funny at all.
at all.
Yeah. I mean, he's such a good impersonator. You have to try that as well. Okay, I'm gonna close because I know I like to talk to you. We're gonna go offline for that.
Yeah.
I want to express from all my OGAE Ukraine team. First of all, congratulate you with this tremendous achievement. Second, to say how proud we are. And lastly, to wish you good luck and enjoy this beautiful process.
Thank you so much, and thank you for having me. Thank you for this incredible support. It really means a lot. I know that when singers and artists say that, it sounds a little, we've heard that. But it's a difficult one.
Mhm.
It's a tremendous experience, but it's worth it when you have such tremendous and powerful support
Mhm.
behind your back. Thank
Yeah,
you for that.
believe in you. Yeah, that's I actually can relate. It's a little secret, but I performed at the same stage at Vidbir, but like years ago. So, and I remember I needed that support, and people came and I saw those banners and said it melted my heart and it helped me to perform. So I
Yeah,
can really
exactly.
relate. That's so true. Your words. Okay, we're gonna be
Bye.
bye bye.
Thank you.
Gotta go. Okay.